All
That
righty.
was a lot of fun.
So Austin Lewis back 5 laps, the Ferrari F430. Dave Melanson still instructing. Just for our last will and testament, in case we
I feel like you're talking to YouTube there.
You're good. So basically, you did great in that Lamborghini.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine here. This
Cool.
is an easier car to drive. It's much lighter weight.
Okay.
It's better visibility.
It is. I feel like we're sitting more upright.
Yeah, Ferrari just builds it a little more for the driver, not
Okay.
focusing so much on the engine.
Got it.
So it makes them a little more user friendly.
Okay.
Just means we're going to be fast still, and that lightweight makes it a little more dancey. It's a little more responsive. So
Okay.
same principles. Keep it smooth.
Got it.
We're also not as big a car, so really be deliberate with how you
That
use
rumble
your
is
space.
the engine shaking us a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
What do we got back there? Sorry, I mean to keep interrupting.
It's a V8. You can actually see it.
Oh yeah, cool.
that's
Twin
pretty.
turbo V8 or something.
All naturally aspirated. So
V8, just
a V8,
okay.
but a lot less weight.
Got it.
So that's the thing. You either add power, you can shave weight.
Sure.
So these two are like direct competitors.
Okay.
Their speeds, their lap times are super close. It's just you're gonna feel it's a completely different machine.
Got it.
This car, like I said, it's quick. The brake pedal is way easier to feel out. It's much more linear.
Okay.
But because
That one
it's
was
lighter,
much more light switch.
yeah. This one feels more like a normal car.
Got it.
This car likes you to carry the brake pedal into the corner a little bit longer. Because braking slows you down, it also puts weight forward.
Got it.
And as we push weight down, it generates grip. So
Right.
we still
Pushes
slow
the
down
front
for the
wheels
corner.
down, holds the grip to the
Exactly. But it doesn't mind you have a little bit of brake into the turn. Just
Okay.
You'll feel it. It feels good. If it feels like you can't turn the wheel, you're probably on the brake too much. If you're feeling a little pop, you're coming off the brake too fast. You're just trying to.
It's all about
ease it.
smoothness. I noticed at the end, as I was getting more excited and a little bit more probably falling behind and thinking.
Yeah.
I think I got a little bit more jerky, hard off the gas, and it felt jerkier. Towards especially in that corner over there. I noticed it was. I think there was too much input. Not too much input from you, but it was hard for me to process input from you over the little hump. Through that part into that big corner, and you said, look at all this road we got. We look at all this road. We got to go over there.
So this car can't spin when it's straight, right? The straighter a car is, the faster you go. You can do 300 miles an hour if you're going straight.
Got it.
Every bit you turn, the tire's doing two things at once. And what sliding actually is you have a wheel rolling.
Right.
As it turns, momentum's still always going straight, and it tries to fold under itself.
Okay.
So that's what a slide is. That's why you hear that squeaky noise because the tire's skipping.
Skipping across it.
So the more you turn, the tighter the radius, the slower the maximum mile per hour. That's why a U-turn at a stoplight,
Got it.
you can't do that at 100. You got to do it at 10.
Got it.
But big NASCAR oval, a pretty subtle gradual banking, you can do 200 miles an hour. It's about the shape of the corner.
Got
So
it.
when you have a turn like this,
Yep.
we come over that hill, if you hug it really tight, it's trying to step out on you. If you just open up your steering, you expand the radius a little bit, you let
Got
it
it.
run wide, you can carry more speed because you're not working the tires.
We're gonna hold that line on the outside of it.
You don't need to go to the outside. Outside is now you're just driving too far.
Now you're losing time.
It just, like I said, it should just feel like it's holding without fighting. You shouldn't have to lift up the gas, but yeah, you don't need to go all the way to the edge. It's
Got
just run it out as much as you need.
Okay.
Because we still have to end up back on the left-hand side for
Right.
turn 5, right?
Got it.
There'll be one more shift to do in this car, just different gear ratio, but
it.
I'll still call them out.
Okay.
But if you're ready, man, press on the brake for me.
Got it.
Right hand up, shift once. Let's go have some fun with this thing. You'll have to turn, just make sure we're fully cocked right. To the wide wall. Full stop at the stop sign. And again,
these brakes feel much better, huh?
yeah, and use that first lap. Get a feel of the differences. When it feels good, we'll just keep pushing. But it's the fun part. Still one last photo. Good. And then when you're ready, man, out to the single green. Good, consistent acceleration. Straight on out, right hand upshift once. Upshift once more, and we'll stay in third as you curve in. Look all the way out. See the single green cone. Again, it's a little car, set up nice and wide for it. Look down to the inside. Just try and get your headlights to that cone. It's a little tighter than you think. Perfect apex. Let it inflate all the way parallel at the edge. Roll the full throttle. Let this thing scream. Up. Double orange cones. Let them come to your bumper. Now brake. One downshift to the green. Start easing off the brake all the way tight. Good. Get tighter. Now look above the cone. Squeeze to full throttle. Parallel at the edge. Unwind. Yeah, there you go. Begin to brake firm. A little harder. Start curling your toes back and ease ease into it, nice and tight. That was a beautiful brake release. End up on the right side. Back to full throttle right. Just lift off the gas and just let it coast. More steering. Just coast the whole way through. Now out toward middle and full throttle. Beautiful. Brake, stay wide, easing off the brake. So this one, you're looking at the gravel way too long. Look out my window. I'm looking at the building.
Got it.
Now out toward middle. End up on the right. You're good? Got it. Little lift, apex left, full throttle, tuck it in. Brake light, look right, less brakes. Good. Getting close, look above the cone, let's run it back out. Good upshift. Stay full throttle. Now brake firm to the green. Start slowly turning, easing off the brake. Good. Nice and tight, look up through the exit, squeeze to full throttle. All the way up and out. I'm going to have you brake a little bit later because you're starting to coast way too early and I hate it. Straighten out, full throttle, lift and steer, just turning in, tighter, tighter, tighter. Now smooth on that gas, squeeze to full throttle, all the way left, keep going, deep, 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 now brake. Less brakes, easing off. No gas, get this little dip in that paint, now look up to the building and let it go out, squeeze to full throttle. Stay full throttle all the way right. Lift, tuck in, accelerate, go. Brakes light, off that brake. No power, just a little more steering. Got space on my end. To the edge. Lock in. Upshift. Still feel good? Good. Let's run them down. Deeper. Brake hard. One downshift to the green. Slowly turn, easing off the brake. Find the inside, look up to his car, squeeze to full throttle, aim at this bumper. Closer, stay full throttle. Take him right. Yep. No, we're passing. Get off that brake pedal.
Got it.
You're driving. Grab that wheel.
Got it.
I'm just here just in case.
Got it.
And then right. Lift, turn in. You just passed the second fastest Ferrari we have.
Awesome.
So you're doing something right. Full throttle. Stay on it. Lighter braking. Easing off that brake. So you feel how early you're trying to get to gas?
Yeah.
There's still a place where you're just slowing down about 10 miles an hour too much.
Okay.
Full throttle right. Lift, tuck in, full throttle, go, straighten out, tiny brake, look right.
Look right, okay.
Yep.
I still seem to blow that one a little bit.
Like I said, it's just the visuals and the chicaner, they just suck your eyes in.
Yeah.
What I used to do upshift is when I would brake, I just make my head look right.
Right.
And then you'll see the corner. So same thing, I brake, you see your turn in, just look down the corner.
Got it, okay.
Yeah. You're looking up, so it's like riding a bike. You just want to look and your hands will follow.
Got it.
They'll make the adjustments. But they need a target. So we make sure we're aimed to get the closing rate and then we look in.
Got it.
Ease off, good, we know you're there, what's next? You see the next corner, squeeze the full throttle, lift, second green, float it in. Now I'm already trying to look at turn 5. Middle track, squeeze the full. Aim at that green cone. Deeper, deeper, tiny brakes, less, and just turn, tighter. Get all the way in there, more steering.
Got it,
Be
got it,
strong,
got it.
don't give up on it. Float it out, keep on it, keep it right. Tight, accelerate, go. Look right, come off that brake.
Got it, okay. I screw that one up every time.
Okay. It's a hard corner to the edge. It's the hardest turn out here. It's a hard one, upshift. But whether you're early or late or slow, just always hit your apex, because then you don't mess up the exit. You're
Got
back
it.
where you should be coming out of the corner.
Got it.
So no matter how you enter, the innermost point of a turn is a geometric point. That doesn't change. Throttle out.
Pushing that, okay.
You're good, stay full throttle. A little deeper, keep going, keep going.
No, I let off.
One downshift.
I'm losing it.
Start turning, you're good. Look up the green car. Squeeze that throttle, full throttle. Start turning, tighter, 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 tighter. Be confident, squeeze, straighten out, wide open. Brake lighter, less brakes. Come all the way out.
I'm so nervous.
Turn underneath him, you're good, you're gonna pass
Got
him.
it, got it,
Wait
got it.
for it.
You're turning, okay, yeah.
Full throttle. Good, big breath. Apex left, turn in, accelerate. Light brake, look right, get off the brake. No gas, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Slowly to the edge, to the edge. It's better. Upshift. Keep going, deeper, deeper, deeper. Brake, just downshift, keep braking. Slowly turn the wheel, tighter, get in there, get in there. Look up to your exit, squeeze the full throttle, commit, you've got it, man, stay on it. Now stay on it, past the orange cone, I want more. Brake
can't,
light,
I
brake.
can't seem to do
You're
it.
good. Look in. Start turning. Tighter, tighter. Come off the brake. Wait for it. Squeeze to full throttle. Straighten out. Lift and steer. No pedals. Tight, tight. Don't give it away. Now just let it coast out to middle. Straighten out. You got it. You got it. You got it. Stay on it. All right. That's our laps. We're gonna be coming off the track here.
Got it.
Just stay a little wide. There's a
Okay.
Ferrari underneath
Okay.
you. You're good, man.
Fuck, that was way more fun, Dave. We're getting it.
We're getting it. And that's it, man. It's a learned skill.
Fuck, that's fun, dude.
You keep going up, and it's the faster you go. You saw it now, even just a little bit off. When you saw me almost scrum, because you're at 99% some of this place. Just 2% more might step out.
Right.
But then again, it's that little bit of correction that comes back in.
That acceleration into the chicane,
You
I
keep it
just,
up.
every time I think you misspeak. When
Yeah.
you say accelerate, I'm thinking, no, Dave, I'm not going to accelerate.
So
Fuck,
there's
man.
two parts to it. If you enter the chicane right, even though it looks like an S,
Yeah.
your car's this one hard right. It looks like an S, but we're going straight through it. And when a car's straight,
God, if
you
we're
can
doing it
accelerate. Yeah.
straight, you don't have to do this.
Right.
You can just shoot it straight.
Exactly. Full stop here, pull both pedals same time, foot off the brake. The second part is, okay, so we're on the gas, we lift off the gas, the weight goes to the front, it helps the car turn into the chicane, right?
Got it.
Now we're aimed through the S.
Not necessarily brake the
Yeah.
release into the accelerator. We'll put weight onto the front and let us
Correct,
turn.
because it's engine
I just
brake.
come from driving a Chevy Silverado that doesn't have any steering.
I gotcha. So, but why it matters, where it might not be full throttle, but acceleration puts weight to the rear, right?
Okay.
If you never get back on the gas,
You never have grip.
and that V8 suddenly becomes a pendulum. Your
Right.
front tires are digging
Got
in,
it.
the
Got it,
asset
got it,
wants
got
to
it, got it,
swing.
Got it, got it.
So just even getting on the gas, it
Keeps the
squats
rear
it.
end planted,
Correct.
keeps their weight going in the right direction.
Oh, she's here. Cool. Sorry. Girls.
Who's here?
French girl, Ava.
Yeah. Great student.
Good. So I'm gonna power this down.
Okay.
There's no rush. We'll get you set for the next one. Any last questions for me?
Don't
Is
drive. Only question I got is you want to drive a Porsche.
We can.
Cool.